Imagine waking up 10,000 years ago. No supermarkets, no electricity, no modern medicine. Just you, nature, and the constant struggle to survive another day. Our ancestors faced challenges we can barely comprehend today. This is the story of how early humans survived in a world that wanted them dead. Food was the first priority, every single day. Early humans were hunter-gatherers, spending up to 6 hours daily searching for their next meal. Men typically hunted large game like deer, wild boar, and mammoths, using stone-tipped spears and primitive bows. Women and children gathered berries, nuts, roots, and edible plants. One failed hunt could mean starvation for the entire tribe. Fire was humanity's greatest discovery. It provided warmth in freezing winters, protection from predators at night, and a way to cook food, making it safer and easier to digest. But creating fire was no easy task. Early humans used the hand drill method, rapidly spinning a wooden stick against another piece of wood to create friction and heat. It could take 30 minutes of continuous effort to create a single spark. Keeping fire alive was a sacred responsibility. Shelter meant the difference between life and death. During harsh winters, temperatures could drop to deadly levels. Early humans sought natural caves, but competition was fierce. Bears, wolves, and saber-toothed cats also wanted these prime locations. When caves weren't available, people built primitive shelters using whatever nature provided: branches, leaves, animal hides, and mud. These structures had to withstand rain, snow, wind, and the weight of animal attacks. Ancient humans were not at the top of the food chain. Saber-toothed cats, cave bears, dire wolves, and cave lions saw humans as prey. Nighttime was especially dangerous. Tribes took turns keeping watch, feeding fires throughout the night to keep predators at bay. A single moment of carelessness could result in a deadly attack. Children rarely left their parents' sight, and the tribe always moved together for safety. Medical knowledge was primitive but surprisingly effective. Shamans and healers used plants, herbs, and natural remedies passed down through generations. Willow bark for pain relief, honey for wounds, moss as bandages. Broken bones were set using wooden splints. But many injuries that we treat easily today were death sentences then. A simple infected cut, a bad tooth, or complications during childbirth could kill. Average life expectancy was only 25 to 30 years. Finding clean water was a constant challenge. Early humans settled near rivers, lakes, and springs, but this water wasn't always safe. They learned to recognize signs of clean water. Flowing streams were safer than stagnant pools, areas where animals drank regularly, and water sources surrounded by healthy vegetation. Contaminated water caused deadly diseases. During droughts, entire tribes had to migrate, sometimes traveling hundreds of miles to find new water sources, facing starvation and predators along the way. No one survived alone. The tribe was everything. Humans developed complex social structures, language, and cooperation. Everyone had a role. Hunters, gatherers, toolmakers, firekeepers, and storytellers who preserved knowledge through oral traditions. Elderly members were respected for their wisdom and experience. The tribe shared everything: food, shelter, protection, and childcare. Being exiled from your tribe was often a death sentence. Together, humans were weak. Innovation was survival. Early humans created increasingly sophisticated stone tools: hand axes for butchering, scrapers for cleaning hides, needles made from bone for sewing clothing. They invented the spear thrower, which doubled hunting range. They domesticated dogs from wolves, gaining loyal hunting companions and guards. They learned to preserve meat by smoking and drying it. Each generation built upon the knowledge of the previous one, slowly advancing technology that would eventually lead to civilization. Against impossible odds, our ancestors survived. They endured ice ages, droughts, famines, and predators. They adapted, innovated, and persevered. Every skill they mastered, every tool they invented, every story they told around the fire was passed down to the next generation. We are here today because they refused to give up. Their DNA flows through our veins. Their survival instinct lives in us. The next time you face a challenge, remember, you come from survivors. You come from people who conquered a world that wanted them dead. That strength is your birthright. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more untold stories. Thanks for watching. See you next time.